Mackenzie Warren is the lowest rated English player in FIFA 23 with a rating of just 48. But today, we're going to make him a Ballon d'Or winner. God, that is a sight to behold. But we're playing for Rochdale right now. They are way too good for us in the championship. Mackenzie Warren needs to leave the club and go somewhere he can get some more game time and growth. The only problem is I don't know who's going to want a 48 rated midfielder. And according to FIFA, Warren only has a base potential of 62, so we've got some work to do. The transfer window has come and gone, and not a single offer has come forward for Mackenzie Warren. So we're just going to wear the brunt of it. Mackenzie Warren is going to be a starter here at Rotherham United. If we get a goal or an assist, I'm going to be so surprised. But I'm going to begin the process here to make Mackenzie Warren an attacking midfielder, because in FIFA, for some reason, you can only be an attacking player to even have a chance of winning a Ballon d'Or. It's a stupid system, and those stats are terrible. I had to interrupt. Lads, we scored our first career goal. Come on, Warnie. I mean, as an Australian, the Warren last name has some proper weight to it. So I would love for Warnie to be a Ballon d'Or winner. Rest in peace, Shane. The time has finally come. Warren can become an attacking midfielder. Keeps him at a 49. But now we're going to work on getting those skill moves in weak footer. 23 games, 1 goal, no assists, +4 growth. We need to get out of Rotherham. I mean, our team did get relegated, so maybe we just stick here and go all the way down to League 2. Will we have more luck at forcing a move this year? Let's find out. Also, looking at our dynamic player potential in game, it says it's now 56 rated. We might be in too deep. We got an offer, and it's from the worst team in FIFA. Oh, that's so funny. UCD AFC in the Irish League. I'm definitely accepting that one. Let's go, lads. We've been sold. Mackenzie Warren is heading back to college, and so are we. Off to the Irish League we go. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention that my manager is Unai Emery. I saw the way he saved Aston Villa this year, and I'm hoping he can do the same to Warren. I told you, lads, we play in a team of absolute stinkers, but that's probably what we need at this point. I don't want any competition. Harry O'Connor, you're fired. And Donald Higgins, you're fired. There can only be one attacking midfielder, and his name is Mackenzie Warren. We're kind of at a disadvantage, though, because coming to Ireland means the calendar has flipped around, and we're halfway through the season. Our team sucks. Dead last, 1 win. This is a challenge in its own right. All right. I'm just counting this season as a foundation of whatever season. This season really didn't count. We got 1 overall. We have 9 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. It's all right. Next year, at least I'm telling myself this to make me feel better. Next year's when we make our mark. Cool? Let's agree on that. Cool, Mackenzie. Have a go next year. We didn't come last. I'm already making my mark. Haaland won the Ballon d'Or in this first year. Absolutely appalled that we weren't nominated. Our dynamic player potential has dropped down again to 55. We need a good year, otherwise our career might already be over. Hey, but at least we've got 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot now. You'll love to see that. This is definitely an improvement, but my God, we still have so far to go. I don't know if this is going to help our dynamic player potential at all. 9th again here with UCD. I genuinely think this season is make or break, because our potential right now is only 57. We're 21 years of age. We might run out of time to make this guy a superstar. And my thinking is it's going to be hard for us to stat pad when our squad is this bad. So I want to improve this squad and give ourselves the best opportunity to get more goals, more assists, and just have more attacking opportunities. And through abusing free agency, this is now what our starting lineup looks like. I've picked up a whole bunch of players here for the squad. I mean, don't get me wrong, this team is still absolutely garbage, but for Irish League standards, we might end up champions. Our strategy somewhat works. This is the best season of our career so far. I mean, it's still a pretty bad season, but 3 goals, 7 assists. Hopefully that helps our potential get up to like 60 or something. This Schmidt guy, though, maybe we've uncovered a future Ballon d'Or winner in himself. Only 1 overall growth as well for Mackenzie Warren is not ideal. We didn't win the league, but our strategies paid off a little bit. We finished 7th, our best finish yet. A step in the right direction. Our dynamic player potential is now up to a 60. We're almost back at our initial potential at 22 years of age. I know that's still young in the grand scheme of things, but for growth, oh, I don't know, man. I've also upgraded our contract to have our squad role as important, so hopefully that extra little bit of responsibility results in some more goals. I don't know, man. I'm just trying everything at this point. Again, lads, I'm just continuing with our strategy of signing some of the best players that are available on free agency to help make our squad somewhat decent. Praying to the FIFA gods that this year is different. Get in there, lads. That is our best season to date. It's a lot more respectable than what we've been seeing. But I mean, again, Father Time might not be on our side here. We've gone up to a 59 overall. 14 assists makes us the top assist getter in the team. 7 goals is also very respectable. And we're going to get our first experience of European football next year. We've finished 3rd here in the Irish League. And we get our first piece of career silverware, winning the Irish Domestic Cup. I am on my hands and knees begging. Here we are, and we have 64 potential. Please, 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 Mackenzie, Warney, just go off this year. Please have another good year. If you can have a year like you did like last year, that's fine by me. Let's get ourselves to a good overall. It's actually hilarious though how much better this starting 11 is becoming than us. Like, all these guys are in their 70s, mid-70s. Some of them might even hit the 80s by the end of the season, and we're still 59 rated with the captain's armband. It's hilarious. We have started getting transfer offers for Warney, for Mackenzie Vaughan, but I'm not accepting any of them yet. I want to stay at Dublin until the time is right. It's another season of consistency. We get +4 growth. We get 9 assists, 7 goals. Schmidt goes off again. Oh, but I feel like every year I'm losing my head over the age. We're 24 and we're only 63 rated. If we're going to win a Ballon d'Or, we're going to do it late into our career. We're starting to pile up the accolades though, lads. We have finished 1st in the Irish League this season. We win the Irish League comfortably, and we're going to be playing Champions League next year. Also, we did have our first experience in European football, but unfortunately, we finished bottom of the Conference League group. For the first time in the career of Mackenzie Vaughan, our potential has hit 70. I'm laying down the gauntlet. Let's have a career best season. We need to. We desperately need to. Surprise, surprise. If it's not Haaland winning the Ballon d'Or, it's Kylian Mbappe. 29 years of age, 95 overall. Look at those stats as well. 99's almost across the board. But for the first time in our entire career, we have scored more goals than we've got assists. 11 goals into double digits for the first time. 5 assists, 69 overall, age 25. Maybe it's time that we start looking elsewhere from Dublin. Although we were unable to go back-to-back as Irish League champions, which hurts the soul. We were able to add another Irish Cup, though, to the trophy cabinet. 2-0 over Shelbourne. And once again, we finished bottom of our European group. This time, though, it's in the Champions League. That's a tough Champions League group as well. Nice little bump to the potential again. 74 overall. We need to be getting close to that mark, though. We're 25 years of age. Honestly, I was debating adding us to the transfer list, but whilst we're on a positive roll, I'm going to give us one more season at Dublin. Hopefully, we can have our best season ever. And then next year, I might think about making a move to another league just to get some variety into our career. Nice to see we're actually going to have a change in terms of who wins the Ballon d'Or here this season. But the Ballon d'Or is going to Dusan Vlahovic. The Serbian striker wins his first Ballon d'Or. Great season for us though, lads. 21 goals, 11 assists. It's our best career as a pro. Grown up 3 overall to 72 overall. 26 years of age though. Oh my god, we're closer to 30 now. Not gonna lie, some of our teammates have absolutely gone off. But we have absolutely crushed it here in the Irish League. Just 4 losses all season. We've done the double. We've won the Irish Cup. And we have made it through to the Conference League knockout rounds. Do I stay and see if we can go the whole way? Or do we just pack our bags and look to move next season? For me, I think it's really gonna depend on what our potential is next season. Let's go find out. This is the most encouragement I've had for the entire video. our potential is now up to an 80. Yeah, you know what, lads? I'm adding us to the transfer list. Strike while the iron is hot. But we need to be really particular about what club we go to, because this could either make or break our career. Don't forget though, we are in January because our calendar's flipped the other way. So if we leave in this January window, we're going to be joining a club halfway through the season. So we have received our first transfer offer, but it is from Tenerife. I don't want to be going to Tenerife. I want to be going to a slightly bigger club than that. Rejecting the offer. Oh, we could go to the Turkish league. Although I kind of want to go to a league where we're going to be among the best players in the best teams. Oh, Trabzonspor is tempting, but I'm going to reject that one as well. Ooh, FC St. Pauli. Okay, I need to check what division they're in. If they're in the second or third division, I'm accepting this. St. Pauli are in the second division. I'm accepting this offer. Man, if this goes through, I hope Jackson Irvine is still playing for them. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our next adventure. Mackenzie Bourne is off to FC St. Pauli, which means so are we. So here is our side. No Jackson Irvine, but Connor Metcalf, the Australian, still in this squad. We're going to slot straight into the attacking midfield role. But the issue is, we only might get half a season in the second division. I don't want us to get automatically promoted. Obviously I'm not going to bottle it, but if we could avoid promotion this year, that would be fine by me. You know what, lads? I can live with that. That is a very strong start to life in German football. Half the season played. We got 4 overall, which honestly is the thing I'm the happiest about. We've gone up to a 76 overall, so halfway towards that 80 marker. 6 goals, 5 assists. That is a very balanced season from us. But the real challenge now is that we have been automatically promoted to the Bundesliga, so we're going to have to fight it out there. We had a great campaign. Our team actually made it to the quarterfinals, though, of the DFB Pokal, so maybe that's a sign that we can hang. Time to figure out whether we sink or swim in the Bundesliga. No real surprise because we changed clubs and we only had half a season, but our potential remains at 80. Honestly, our number one priority this season is actually getting our overall to the 80 marker, because like I said, we're 26, we're going to be 27 by the time this season ends. We need a roll on. I've made a couple of signings to this side though, because I don't want us to be cellar dwellers. I don't want us to have a walkover season. I want us to survive. Jorgensen, Katabak, and Allen all improving our defense. Have we done enough to stay up with this team? I don't know. Can we get a good season under our belt statistically? I really do hope so. Let's go find out. And the Ballon d'Or this year goes to Vinicius. So maybe the reign of terror for Haaland and Mbappe is over. Vinicius wins a Ballon d'Or. Man, that is terrifying. He's only, 4 years older than us? He's 92 rated. We've got so far to go. I will take that. We didn't hit the 80 marker, which I'm a little disappointed. 79, so close enough. But another good season under our belts. 15 goals, 9 assists. We're the top goal scorer in the club. That is absolutely phenomenal to see. And we survived the relegation battle with St. Pauli. Get in there, lads. We conceded so many goals, but luckily we scored a fair few as well. We survived by 2 points. Hell, I would not mind if we went on a little bit of a road to glory run with St. Pauli. Let's keep it rolling, lads. We're starting to get good stats. We're surviving in the Bundesliga. Next season, I'm so curious to what our potential is going to be. Okay, I can live with that. It's a slight bump to 83 potential. We're 79 overall. Same goal as last year. Hit that potential marker. I want to get up to an 83 overall. Then we will find ourselves in a good position. But I want a good season on the stats again so that our dynamic player potential continues improving. Let's not get stagnant now. We are starting to get some more interest though from clubs outside of our realm. It is Fiorentina coming in for us, but I want to go on a little bit of a run here with St. Pauli. I'm rejecting that. Player of the year, Normal Service has returned. 31-year-old Erling Haaland has been nominated, has won the Ballon d'Or. Here I was thinking we were past those days. It's another solid season under the belt for Mackenzie Bourne. 12 goals, 8 assists. Chermiti, 13 goals, so nice first season for him. But man, I'm thinking, I know I want to do a project here with St. Pauli, but would we be better off? Because we need to have a season where we're like, yeah, we're one of the world's best players. Right now, 12 goals, 8 assists, whilst it's fine, That's not Ballon d'Or winning worthy. I don't know, I'm tempted to explore our options next year. Although we have finished 12th in the Bundesliga with St. Pauli, but it's like we're 28 now. Do we have time to commit to a project like that? Weren't even close to a DFB Pokal this season though. So here we are, 28 years of age, starting to enter our prime. We're 82 overall and our dynamic play potential has only gone up by 2, which has me really concerned. 85 potential, which is still nice, but it's not going to get us a Ballon d'Or. St. Pauli has been an awesome way to bridge the gap between Irish football and getting to a top league like the Bundesliga, but we want to be a Ballon d'Or winner. We want to be a champion. I'm adding us to the transfer list. If I came here earlier, I would have been committed to the project, but right now time is not a luxury for us. Atalanta have come in for us here. This would be a nice change of scenery, but I want to go to a club where we can really go crazy. I want to go to one of the top clubs. Oh, Tottenham. Just as I've gone on a rant about wanting to go to a top club. Oh, do we want to go back to England? Do we want to go to Tottenham? They don't have much shine on them at the moment in real life, but I'm going to accept this and go potentially to Tottenham. And there it is, lads. After almost a decade away from English football, we are returning a brand new man. Mackenzie Warren is now a Tottenham player. To be fair, I think if we manage to win a trophy with Tottenham, that should give us the Ballon d'Or automatically. No doubt about it, no doubt about it. We made an awesome decision. Look how good this Tottenham team is. We've got Ruben Dias, Romero, you guys up to an 89, Tonali. We're going to be feeding balls to Gonzalo Ramos. Pause. We've got attacking threats everywhere. This season could be special. Even our bench is super bloody strong, although squad depth numbers are dwindling. Player of the year, who is this? Is this Colin Mwani? Who is this? It is Demba Dieng, a Senegalese center forward. 93 overall. This dude's well younger than us. Oh my god. So we've lost the likes of Mbappe, but we've taken on the regens. Oh, we need to get our act together personally. Yes, that is sick. That is sick, ladies and gentlemen. 22 goals for us, 12 assists. Ramos, us and Ramos, we are a dynamic duo. 20 goals for Gonzalo, 22 for us. We're 85 rated. We need to have some insane final years though. Very interested to see what the potential is going to be like next year. Oh my god, please tell us that we have like won a cup or a Champions League or something, because we have finished 9th. Nah, that is not acceptable. I don't want to be finishing mid-table. I want Premier League titles. We lost the Community Shield final. We lost a North London derby in the quarters to Arsenal. I can't allow this to be happening. And we lost in a Carabao Cup semi-final. Oh my god, this is not our legacy. I don't want to be the next Harry Kane. And we were eliminated in the round of 16 of the Europa League against Bilbao. Nah, I'm gonna go crazy next transfer window. I am not surprised to see this after last season's statistics. We have 90 potential. It has taken us so long, so much longer than I even hoped for to get to this point, but we have 90 potential. Let's get as close to that as possible this year. But with an aging roster, I'm going to do some big work behind the scenes this year to make sure that we are not mid-table. I want to go on an incredible run. I don't want to win a Ballon d'Or, but not win anything in my career. That would be embarrassing. Going out there and drop some cash though. A new defensive midfielder, a new centre back, a new backup or new right back, and then a new backup centre half in Jankovic. Hoping that makes the difference and gets us some quality results this year. I'm so sick of this, man. Haaland, just hurry up and retire. Please leave our atmosphere. We know you're an alien. The jig is up. We know you're an alien. We've hit the age of 30, but we have had another great season. I don't know. I mean, we're 89 rated now, 23 goals, 12 assists. I don't know if that puts us in Ballon d'Or contention, but we're going to be in a great spot next year. We might be an outside chance of getting a Ballon d'Or. Second in the Premier League. Nah, we need that Premier League title next year. And of course, just like real life a few years ago, we finished second to Leicester City. I did not expect to see that. Leicester City Premier League champions. Leicester City also beat us in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. We have been the bride so much, just like Tottenham in real life. Another slight little bump to our potential. We're 30 years of age now. These next 2 years, we need to be pushing for a Ballon d'Or before we start decreasing in overall. We need to get our overall as high as possible, but our potential is now 93. The big question for me though, are we going to to get nominated for a Ballon d'Or? What is the threshold? We've made more upgrades though to our starting 11. I desperately want that Premier League title. We actually got Robert Lewandowski's regen as well to be our new striker. So Pavlovsky, you and me, we're gonna have some fun together, mate. We're gonna have some fun. I mean, hopefully I'm the only one nominated for a Ballon d'Or though, but we're gonna have fun regardless. Have we been nominated? Have we been nominated? No, wait, is that us on the end? No, that's the winger from our team. I saw the Spurs jersey, but it's our right winger, Conciao, however you pronunciate it. Oh, that was such a cock tease. And the player of the year is going to be Moukoko here. I think he's playing for Leicester City, and he's won a Ballon d'Or. Fair play. Also, I'm not gonna lie, how was our teammate nominated? We had more goals and assists than him, and we're like 3 overall higher. They're tweaking. Oh my God, what a year we have had, ladies and gentlemen. Although, oh my God, I swear, if this guy gets nominated again, I'm going to lose my mind. We've scored 36 goals and got 14 assists. Pavlovsky's got 32 goals and got 17 assists. I swear, if we're both nominated and Pavlovsky wins, I'm going to cry. But surely we have got to be nominated for Ballon d'Or next year with Mackenzie Warren. 92 overall, 31 years of age, and by far our best season so far. I think our case could be even stronger though if we actually managed to win some silverware. Oh, we're never going to win a Premier League, are we? We are never going to win a Premier League. We fail to win the Premier League by 1 point. 1 point, and we finished 3rd. We were eliminated in the round of 16 of the FA Cup, and we lost the Carabao Cup final. No. Okay, so we made it out of the group in the Champions League, top of our group. We beat Basel in the round of 16. We lost on penalties in the quarters. Oh my God, this season, man. Given the omens of this season, we're probably going to finish second in the Ballon d'Or race as well. Need to find out our potential for next year though. Have we got any improvements, or is our age going to finally become a hindrance? Our growth is slowing down. Our potential's gone up just by 1 to 94, but for the first time in this entire video, we've got the status of one of the world's best, which has me hoping and knocking on wood that we get nominated for a Ballon d'Or. What is Pavlovsky? Oh God, Pavlovsky has one of the world's best tags as well. Who'll be 2035's Player of the Year? Are we nominated? No! We're not nominated, and neither is Pavlovsky. Wow, it's Gula, Haaland, Vieira, and Vlahovic. Are you kidding me? Player of the Year is going to be Haaland again. What is he rated now? No, we're higher rated than Erling Haaland, and he still wins a Ballon d'Or. The fact that neither us or Pavlovsky got nominated is ridiculous to me. Let's go out there, win some trophies, get some insane stats, and give them undeniable proof that we should win a Ballon d'Or. Let's go! What a season! Oh my God, we're 32 years of age, 94 overall, and we have had a season to remember. 45 goals, 16 assists. Hey, fair play to Pavlovsky as well, 36 and 12. But we have had an unbelievable season here with Mackenzie Warren. We could do with some silverware on top of it to improve our case, but that is an awesome season, surely one that sees us nominated. We have won our first Premier League title here with Tottenham, just 3 losses, 106 goals, and only 40 goals conceded. That is an incredible season. We lost on a penalty shootout though in the FA Cup semi-finals. Penalty shootouts have not been our friend this year. Okay, topped our Champions League group again, round of 16. We beat Sevilla just. Quarterfinals, we absolutely thump Atalanta. We beat Man City in the semi-finals. Do we win a Champions League title here against PSG? No! We lost on penalties. Oh my God. Every competition we didn't win, we were eliminated on penalties. That is a kick in the guts. Have we done enough though to win a Ballon d'Or? I mean, we literally broke the Premier League goal scoring record this year. Surely that gets us a Ballon d'Or. We are aging like fine wine though, ladies and gentlemen. 94 overall at the moment, 32 years of age, but because of some incredible seasons back to back, the FIFA gods still think we have more to offer, and our potential is now 97. 97, that is cool. I mean, we've been nominated for something. Premier League Player of the Month. We've failed, lads. we've failed. We're at the point where it's crashing my computer. Who will be 2036's Player of the Year? No, we're not nominated. Oh, we're not nominated. Pavlovsky, Chamiti, we literally played with him at St. Pauli. Haaland is still there. And this Wahi guy. How did Pavlovsky get nominated, but we didn't? We got more goals and assists than him. Oh no, and now my game is crashing. Oh my God, I'm over this. We have failed in our quest to win the worst English player, a Ballon d'Or. And I don't know how. We literally had a better season and now we've gotten so deep into career mode that my computer and game are crashing. I'm sorry, lads. I've failed. Mackenzie won. I have failed you, but this is another reminder that not everybody is destined for greatness and not everybody is destined to win a Ballon d'Or.